YouTube, what's up? King the Barber here, back with another video. So today's video is going to be on the Babylisspro Vibe FX. Did I get that right? Yes, I did. I just picked this up from my local barber supply store and he had this in, so I had to pick this thing up, guys. But before we get on this open box review, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Also give a video a thumbs up if you like the content, and follow me on my Instagram page at Kingmelifestyles. So without further ado, roll that intro and let's get to this. So, but before we open this thing up and show you guys what's inside, I'm gonna read off from the back of the box here some of the things that this thing has and comes with. Again, this is a cordless massager, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of happy that my local barber supply store had this in. I've been kind of wanting to try this thing out, so I'm glad I have this in my hand. So it's a stainless steel housing. It's a brushless motor. It's a dual offset weight. I'm not sure what that means. I want to say it is lightweight. It has flexible coils, meaning the little flexible part of the little rings that go on your hands is very flexible. It is a lithium battery, which is awesome. So basically, you know what that means. If when it dies, it just dies off. It won't just get weak. It'll just run until it dies. It has two speeds, a high speed and a low speed. So the high speed will be more for the neck and the back. And then when you want to do more of the head and the face, you might want to put it on the low speed. Although you might be able to do the high speed on the head, but for sure I would do the low speed on the face. I don't know, you might have a thick head, so you might need that high speed for the head, right? So let's see what's inside this thing. First thing that it comes with is a booklet, of course. And it looks like it has like a couple of stickers here. I think I'll keep those. I don't need this. And also it comes with this bag, carrying bag, which is pretty dope. If I'm ever carrying this thing, I guess I can throw it in here, but find something to use with this, right? All right. Next thing that it comes with is, of course, the charging cable, which is a 2-prong here. Also a 2-prong there as well. Now as far as the cord, of course, it's pretty long actually. So you can probably use this plugged in as well, which I probably wouldn't, because that's the whole point of it being cordless. But it's pretty long, and if you did want to do that, you have that option to do so. And then we also have the Babyliss massager. So my first impression of this, I like the weight of this. Here are the coils that are flexible. Two little rubber bands on here. Seems like it's pretty easy to slip on your hand. Of course, if you want to do it with your right hand, and you can just switch it and do it on the left hand. Pretty simple. And then on the back of this is where you charge it up. And also you have your two different speeds. You have the high speed and then you have the low speed, and that's the off. Also, that is where the battery will show you when it's charged. It'll blink when it's charging, and then it'll just have a solid blue color when it's finished charging. But let's compare it to the Oster corded version of this. So this is the Oster corded one, and this is obviously the new Babyliss cordless one. As far as weight, I want to say that this one is much heavier. let's do a sound check on both of them. I'm gonna start off with the Oster first. And now it's time for the Babyliss. Now this is high speed. Pretty quiet. Now let's try the low speed. So that is the low speed. So obviously the Oster massager is a whole lot louder than the Babyliss. This is lightweight as well. This is a little bit more heavier. I mean, this thing really shakes. When this shakes, it's more of a smooth shake, which I really like. So they really spend some time in really getting this thing right. But this is a great invention. I love it, and I'm definitely gonna start using this in the shop. But another thing that I just noticed, that the back of this is much softer. This is just, I mean, it's a little cushion here, but I feel like this is a little bit more harder than this. And this feels very premium. I mean, this is obviously premium as well. If I were you guys, I would definitely pick this thing up. Let's give this thing a test run. I'm gonna call my wife Nicole over, have her sit down in the chair and use this little massager on her. I'm sure she'll like that, right? She's gonna be over here and we're gonna try this thing out, all right guys?
Okay. That's good.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
You think it'll be worth an extra $1 or $2 tip?
10.
$10 tip?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. So would you say this is a good investment for barbers?
Yeah, I would say realistically maybe 5 for sure, but you're gonna get something good.
Okay. I think it's time for me to try this. Let's try this.
Okay, so how are you feeling?
Feeling good. I mean, I think you're going a little fast with your hands. You gotta be a little slower.
Okay, like this?
Yeah, there you go. Alright.
Yeah?
So I'm gonna pull out this old one, the corded one. Have you test this one out and see if you feel any difference. Like, is the Babyliss one more smoother? This is the Oster one. So
Okay.
you just twist that switch on and then.
Oh my goodness, already I can tell. Ooh.
Is it all?
Oh boy, this one's definitely not as good.
That one's a lot more shake.
Oh wow.
It's a lot more shakier.
Oh god, no. The Babyliss is much better.
It's much better.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Alright.
This is like, no.
Yeah.
You cannot do this.
Alright.
No. No.
Not that one?
Nope.
So that one's
Yeah,
a lot smoother,
that one
right?
kills your hand, like,
Yeah.
like look at the redness in here.
Oh wow. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, and I feel like with this one, with the cord too, it's kind of hard to move. So them coming out with a cordless one was brilliant.
Just
Yeah.
5 seconds and like my whole hand feels like it's itching.
Yeah, this is
Not good.
this is not good, guys.
Not good.
So now, as far as the price of this cordless massager, I've seen it as low as $129 to $147. I'll link that in the description below. I didn't see it on Amazon. Maybe they ran out of them, or I don't know what the deal is with that. But you can also buy it on the Babylisspro website as well, which I'll also link that in the description below. Is this thing worth it? Will it improve your service? I want to say yes, it definitely will. I mean, anything that can add to the experience of your clients is always a good thing, and you always want to be ahead of the curve and do what the next guy isn't doing, because at the end of the day, they can go anywhere and get a haircut, but they choose you because they like your conversation, they like who you are, and then if you add that dope service to it, I mean, you're gonna have lifers. And yes, guys, I would say pick this up, add it to the arsenal. So that's gonna be a wrap for this Babylisspro Vibe FX, and I hope you guys enjoy the content and you guys know what to do. Smash that subscribe, help the channel grow. Also follow me on my Instagram page at Kingmelifestyles, and I will see you guys on the next video.